Good, but I figured I don't have that much time. We just got in from a couple-hour drive, but I wanted to show some of my haul at least, you
Yeah,
know?
what do you got?
Well, when you're ready, I don't want to take up the time
Okay,
if you're
yeah,
gonna
let
be.
me bring in our special guest first, and then we'll get to that.
Yeah, is my head being chopped off here on camera? I don't know.
Ah, you look good. You look
So
like you're
swole.
really tall.
Yeah, you so swole you can't fit in there.
All right, let me bring in our special guest this weekend. Mr. Carlos Velez is back with us.
Woo-hoo.
What's up,
Hey,
What's up,
Carlos.
Carlos?
guys?
So Carlos,
So,
How you guys
Carlos,
doing?
Good, buddy. It looks like you're working traditional this time.
I am catching up with commission work.
Nice. I like your holder there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this was custom made. I met someone on Whatnot who does these for a living. So I know a few buddies of mine that have these, and it's been one of the best investments ever for me.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, it keeps everything in place.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and since I record time lapses, I'm always moving the books
Mm-hmm.
around. So this kind of enables me to keep it still.
And you got your logos on there and everything.
Yep, my logo right up here. This is his logo. Then I got my signature right here.
That's
that's
really
pretty
cool,
cool.
man. Shout him out. What's his site?
So on Whatnot, he goes by Black Knight Custom.
Okay.
I believe that's also his socials as well.
Very cool.
Yeah, I gotta get me one of those.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, honestly, when I actually saw his and instinctively bought it because I saw your DIY
Yeah.
sketch shield.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, my DIY. Yeah,
I was like,
that
I
thing
need
was,
one of those.
I know that thing looks so funny. I was like tape everywhere. Yours look professional.
Dayton Wills in the chat wants to know, is that the Topher Venom or the Tom Venom? This is neither, right? This is the
my
comic.
Venom.
This is the comic Venom.
Yep.
Awesome, man. Well, it's cool to see you doing some traditional stuff tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. Well, thanks for being here with us again, Carlos.
Nah, thank you for having me. I was looking forward to this since I
yeah.
asked a while back.
Yep. It's an open invite, my brother.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, let's catch up here with the chat. We got our buddy Sam McClurg backstage. He
What's up,
made it.
Sam?
Sam the man. And we've got Dawn draws stuff in here. Dawn says, I'd love to draw with you guys sometime. Very cool. We've got Nathan Campos in here. We got collecting history. Yevgeny is a multi-dimensional being because he's here with us and he's in the chat on YouTube. Multitasking.
I threw a shout out before we started live.
We got Dayton Wills in here with us. We've got Anglerfish. Awesome. All right. And we got 38 people in here watching right now, but not that many people interacting in the chat. Does Yev do voice work covering for Ray Romano? That's a new one. He usually gets the Arnold thing.
I guess
You have
I
to
get
start
that
working
one.
on that, Yev.
I guess I have my moments.
We
Yeah.
got our buddy Keith Morange in here.
Hey, Keith, what's up, bro?
Yeah, that does look scary. I think you're referring to Vic's drawing there. All right, I'm gonna pull my face off here. Maybe that's what they were referring to, because that is scary. That's what I just did this little. Have you ever done this where you just blob out a silhouette and then try to make sense of it and go in and like put structure?
Oh yes.
I
I
just
tried
did a
once
little.
and I felt disgusted with myself.
I just kind of did a little absolute Batman little blob pose and went in there and added some structure for fun. Yeah. Don't know what I'm going to work on today, so I'm definitely going to leave the heavy lifting to you guys. to Yev. Yev and Vic. All right. Well, now seems like a good time that we got everybody in here to let Guy show what he scored at the con he was just at. What'd you score, Guy?
Boys. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Good to see
All right,
everyone.
buddy. You too, man.
Had a really cool time at Joe Fest. Larry Hema and I shared booth 129,
Nice.
and it was pretty cool. You know, they asked me a few years, and this was the first year I went. Larry was like, "You're going," so I'm like, "Okay."
Got to listen to the man.
Yeah, but I wanted to first let everyone know, shout out to the convention. They were really cool. They treated all the creators really well. They took care of everybody. The fans were great. I did Brian Shearer and I, and oh, damn it, I can't remember the other guy's name. A few other guys. We did a panel. It was great. I'll give you guys a link to that because it's actually going to be on a podcast and video. And it was a really great con. So a shout out to that, and shout out to my wife for driving my blind ass out there.
Oh, there you go.
I can't say anything. I don't drive. But I wanted to show you some of the hall because there was such cool stuff there. And then I gotta go. But thanks for your time, guys, first of all. And I want to
Absolutely.
say it's good to see all of you guys out here. If anyone out there is watching, which I know you are or will be watching, please check out all the artists on the Uncanny Art Man and our special guest. Buy something from them, support them and all that they do because they work their hands to the bone to do what they do to make everyone happy. And I met a real quick story. I met a guy who works homicide for the LAPD,
Ooh.
and he was there, and he's been working homicide for many years. He's a fan, and you know, this guy, his way of escaping is through our stuff, the stuff that we do.
Oh, that's
So
really cool to hear.
Oh wow.
yeah,
That's good.
never sell yourself short. You don't know who you're doing this for. I had a kid that came up to me, had 9 brain surgeries, was autistic, and all he wanted to do was just spend whatever money he had on my stuff. Of course, I gave him some free stuff too, but it was only because he was the coolest cat there. And he even bought his mom a gift from me.
Oh,
And
very cool.
I mean, those kind of things and those kinds of interactions are what you should be looking for at a convention, not necessarily how much money you made or this or that. It's the interaction. I interacted with a lot of cool industry people. I'll probably walk away with some new work and stuff. But I mean, I want everyone to know that this is conventions are very important. When you go there, be as gracious as you can, that anyone gives a shit about you, and there's always, even if one person, you see one person who you could change how they feel about everything. This guy was, all he does is see homicides, and his escape is to see this artwork. Came over, see me and Larry, and it's important. Anyway, I just wanted to say that first. Let me show you the hall.
Let's see it.
Hall, guys. I walk in there, $10. I got 43 comics. Okay.
Jeez.
Damn.
That's a little bit of a deal.
That's
Okay,
heck yeah.
I'm just like gonna just show you guys some comics because we need to support the dealers out there as well. Any of you guys know any of this stuff?
Some good action comics.
Great artists. Oh, I mean,
Oh yeah,
this
classic.
guy was like the kindest guy in the world. I don't know if he knew who I was, but he gave me all kinds of Joe Staten there, and Brett Breeding, and then there's Alex Savia, Sal Buscema's in here, and Scott Hanna. I mean, he was like so happy to pass these things along. He's got a quadrillion comics. So I'm like, I'll take those off your hands. I only have 20,000. I need some more.
Always can use more.
Yeah. So yeah, I haven't even got through the comics, but I don't want to take up too much time. But I know you guys go for a little while. So my wife got me this Motu, fucking Merman. The first
Nice.
edition,
Oh, that's
right?
cool.
By
That's
the
dope.
way, guys, I know some of you saw the He-Man film. Some of you liked, some of you didn't. Some of you didn't give it two shits. But I give lots of shits, and my wife is taking me tomorrow. So yay for
Oh,
me.
there you go.
Nice.
Every con I get a turtle, a Super 7 turtle. They're the larger Ninja Turtle figures. So right before the end of the con, I bring some of my own collection, and they have this swap. Have any of you been to the conventions that have the swap meets?
I haven't.
Mm-mm. Nope.
No.
It's the coolest thing because you could bring your comics, you could bring your action figures, you could bring anything, and you put it out there, and people come by and they either buy it, and usually at a bit of a lower price, or the regular price, or you could trade the shit. So I sold something and got this guy.
Oh, very cool.
That's sick.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice, man. Wow.
Look at how cool that thing is, man. This thing is like 50, 60 bucks. I got it for like 25, 30 bucks. It's a robotic bebop. I mean, this thing is a hefty freaking Super 7 does some cool stuff. Anyway, I'm almost done. I don't want to take up too much time, but I want to show you guys some stuff. So I went and supported some of the artists there too, some of the other guys who create stuff. And this is called Enter the Cat by Christopher Irving, Eagle Force, Hope One. Have any of you guys seen the Eagle Force stuff?
I haven't.
Oh man, check it out. It's good writing, good stories, and pretty cool toys. Check out Eagle Force, bro. This almost looks like a Micronaut.
Yeah, it really does.
Where's Sam? He should be like going, hey man, I want to see that.
He's backstage.
You
Yeah,
better be.
He
So
says
check out
toy
the-
swap meets are the best. I've been to some where people are running them out of hotels outside the con.
Yeah, man.
Hotel
So
rooms outside the con.
You literally just walk into this place after the show, and you could just pick up stuff. And check this out. It's got a comic on the back.
Oh,
And
really
this is by
cool.
that same guy. And I hung out with that guy on the weekend. Larry and I were having dinner, and he came by while we were having dinner. I gotta tell you guys offline about the dinner experience. It's hilarious, guys. So then my wife bought me this, the battle armor
Skeletor.
Skeletor, the original, $5.
What?
$5. Now I'll just go. I'm almost there. Got this 2-pack for $5. Somebody else had it, and I'm like, "Yo, where'd you get that? I want that. I always wanted that." He goes, "I got it for $5. I'll give it to you for $5." I'm like, "Okay." He was a fan. He knew who I was. So
That's
I
a good score.
yeah. So look at this. I'm
Keith
sold on
said
it.
he had that Skeletor.
"Oh yeah,
Yep.
I never had it when I was a kid."
Got no shortage of comics that you picked up.
Dude, I'm gonna make sure there's some kids who get some and some fans. I'll bring them to shows and I'll give them out and stuff like that as like special gifts and stuff like that. You know, because we got to spread the love of comics because they want to get rid of us, everyone. So we got to stick together. You know,
Yeah.
don't think they don't. The cheapest way they could do everything. Eventually, they're gonna go, AI is just as good, and we're gonna say F off. Not that I don't have a problem with some AI used for certain things, but you know, fuck
Keith
off.
says it's
So-
true.
Totally true.
Yeah.
Now, the last bit I want to show you guys real quick is there's a comic shop in Delaware. If any of you are near Delaware, my buddy has a comic shop, and it's called Comics and Gaming. Go check that out. Herb Strimpy used to go to Comics and Gaming. Sal Buscemi used to go to Comics and Gaming. And here's the haul I got from them this week sent to me.
Awesome Scooby Doo.
My Scooby, because I love Scooby. And check this out. Ron Wilson. Ron Wilson,
Oh,
who
yeah.
I'm going to finally see at a con in New Jersey. I'll be a guest at Super Jersey Comic Expo and FarleyCon coming up. So check this out. Ron Wilson's going to finally be there. Have any of you met Ron Wilson yet?
I haven't, but I'm familiar with his work.
Oh man,
No,
he's
no,
just
I haven't.
right up the alley for us, man. And if anyone's been watching this, I think James and I have a very similar style of structuring our figures, which I think is cool.
Cool.
Check these out. Some of the best.
Very cool.
John Byrne wrote this stuff.
Oh,
Anyway,
there's some classic Kirby there.
I was trying to get to this for James because I know James is a Kirbyite. How about you guys? Vic, you guys? Any of you guys? Kirbyites or what?
I never
Yes,
studied his
no?
work too much, but like,
No,
he's one
same
of those
here.
guys, that influenced artists that I like. So, it's cool when you can go back and see like the older artwork and see like, hey, I know where this artist got that from.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sam says Kirby is God. And Keith
I know.
Morange says, I love Kirby.
Fucking A, right? Rom. My Rom fans came out, boys. My Rom fans came out.
How many
were like,
fans
"What?"
of the new ROM came out?
Yeah, I know. They were like, why didn't you draw that? I'm like, dude, ask Kirkman.
Travis is in the chat. He says he's on the road traveling for a memorial service. I won't be joining, but love the discussion on comics. All right,
I
Trav.
gotta
Sorry
just
to hear
joke
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Our
about that.
condolences, Trav.
Nilo
Anyway.
says Jack Kirby is one of the best people in comics. Yes, agreed.
Ever.
Our buddy
Check out this
Richard
cover.
Westfall's in here too. What's up, Richard?
Hey, Richard.
Richard.
Just about done to let these guys do the things so you guys could watch. Check this out. How cool is this cover, guys?
Super cool. Love the texture on the
On the arms.
Yeah, on the arms.
Yeah, it looks really dope.
Very cool.
Yeah, if these were Yevgeny arms, everyone would have like a shoulder, a giant
More
ginormous
veins.
bicep.
There would be
They'd
so
all be
much.
holding rebar and smacking him in the head with rebar.
That's right.
Hey, Trav's wife wants you to know that Trav's not distracted driving because she's typing for him. Thank you, Travis's wife.
Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Travis, as well. Appreciate that.
Anyway,
Keep
last
that
but
guy
not least,
safe.
not least, Fantastic Four by John Byrne, Visionaries. Not
Yeah.
sure which is volume 3. Of course, I own all of it in its form. But anyway, I wanted to say I'm going to see John Mangello and I are both going to be at the Super Jersey Comic Expo
Man, I'm
in
jealous.
August. And I wish I still got to find a way to meet the rest of you guys. So I'm going to try to see what cons are out by you guys. But
It'll happen.
everyone out there, please support these guys. This is like the best bunch of guys I ever met. All great artists, talented as hell. And I have a bunch of stuff coming out with Larry Hama over the 3 different novels, actually. Some I never mentioned. So, and some other books. And I'm going to be doing one with Keith Morange and hopefully some other people that you guys are on this group here. Anyway,
Awesome,
that's
man.
it. Love you all. Love you all.
Thank you, brother.
Love you too, bro. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for making time to stop by.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
All right,
Thanks.
bro. Taking you off the big screen.
Wait. What do you got to say?
Ready to smash.
Son of a bitch. Oh, yeah. See you guys.
Later, man.
See you guys.
Carlos, you got the big screen, bro.
Oh,
Looks
do I
like
now?
you're almost finished, man.
No, not even close.
All
now
right.
I'm going dark to light, so I'll do the lightest as a base layer. And I don't know, for some reason, after the first layer of alcohol's down, I feel like then going in from dark to light kind of helps with blending for me.
Yeah.
In Russia,
So,
there's never
now
a
I'm
light
starting-
layer of alcohol.
My iPad is acting up, so mine will keep you guys on the screen while I sort this out.
Okey-doke.
Sounds good. Sorry, I had to throw that joke in there before it was too late.
You're good, yeah. Yeah, I always like working dark to light, but I don't like doing it like off rip. I always like doing that first layer because for some reason, even when I don't even when I don't have that base layer, I feel like sometimes blending, depending on the cardstock, it just doesn't want to work for me in some cases.
Interesting. Isn't the dark to light kind of like the acrylic way? Don't they? Most of the people don't they talk about going darker first and then bringing out the lights? I found
For
it.
me,
I found it from yeah. For you, what do you do? What do you do if
for
you do acrylics?
well, the only times I really do acrylics, I do it for remarks, and I tend to go
Okay.
light to dark on
Okay.
that route.
That's what I do. That's what I do. But I've heard a lot of like um, different comic book artists that do
Mhm.
like the opposite. And I've
Hmm.
tried it and kind of works. But once you get used to one way, you just don't want to get away from it.
Yeah, because the way that I see it, when you go light to dark on with alcohol, I feel like
Yeah.
you see too much of like a cell shadedness to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Whereas if you go dark to light, I feel like there's a smooth transition with blending that way.
Gotcha.
That makes sense.
In Soviet Russia, usually start light with alcohol and then go real dark. Real dark. You don't remember nothing.
Goes dark real quick, doesn't it?
Yes.
So I've heard. Yeah, so I've
Op-
heard.
open your eyes and painting is done. He's like, oh man, I must have been in a trance.
It's the trick. It's the secret to your success. Yeah,
That's it right there. It's got to be in that
cat's out of the bag now.
blackout.
We know his secret.
Now we know why he gets angry and rips stuff up too.
Not enough alcohol. Markers, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I've been thinking about getting some just the gray markers for like Comic Cons or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking about cutting down to just bringing grayscale markers for cons.
Yeah,
that's what a lot of the artists back in the day was only like they'd have like the cool gray Copics, and that's all they would have, or like the sepia tone ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it like Stephen Platt and just do the cool grays, man.
There you go.
Yeah, when I went to Vegas, I brought all my markers, all my Olos, and I felt like it just took way too much space.
Question: how are the Olos?
I love them personally. I've
heard good things about them.
Yeah, I feel like for me, they blend just as good as Copic does, but the biggest pro to these is their refills for me.
Yeah,
Because the way that they go about refills, I actually did it before we even started. So the marker itself, with it being this small form factor, they made it so that the refills are just the cartridge. So you purchase the cartridge separately, and then you just switch out the nibs.
Well, that's smooth.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I might have to try it. I may have to try that.
Yeah, they just came out with their fine nibs too, and I really want their damn fine nibs.
Yeah, Alex Sinclair swears by those. I talked to him at a con.
Yeah, he's also sponsored by him.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had his own.
Yeah, but he does believe in them. I'm just saying it's easier to believe in them when you're getting a bunch of them for free too.
Yeah.
Granted, they are way cheaper than Copics, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's been promoting them for a while now.
I wanted to get his set, but it was so damn expensive.
The only the only drawback that I saw somebody do like an in-depth review on the comparing those two. I think they compared those and what's the other one like called like Ohuhu or something like that.
Yep. Ohuhu.
Yeah.
But they're not refillable.
They are, but the way that they refill is the droplets go on the nib.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Copic,
Doesn't have like a cartridge.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
that's
But when
interesting.
they did that review, they were saying that about the only drawback was like over time. I guess the Copics retain their color longer
Okay.
than the other ones they compared it to.
Really?
Like the other ones
Oh.
faded over time, supposedly.
Okay. That's a big. They do say that not even Copics are archival.
Yeah, they're not archival, but
So
they did a comparison, and it was like
like that.
they showed like over a period of months or whatever, the other ones kind of like faded a little bit, but it wasn't like a huge difference. But yeah, that was the only thing they could like kind of find as a drawback on them, I guess.
Do they even have like an archival alcohol marker brand?
Not that I'm aware of. I
I
don't
don't think so.
know that the nature of it allows it to be.
Yeah, that the medium is not. Yeah, definitely not archival.
Mm-mm.
Watercolors, acrylics, and all that. You know. Yeah.
Bahur says, I think the Arnold is fabulous, but I'm telling you, you guys, I have you guys on while I'm working, and I keep hearing Manny from Ice Age. I love it. Yeah, you're gonna have to start working on that.
Oh God. Are they sure it's not you that doing the Manny from Ice Age?
No, it's you.
Dang it. I
Ray
guess I'm
Romano.
nasally.
That's
I guess
Ray
I'm
Romano.
nasally. I'm nasally tonight. Yeah.
We still love you.
I'm gonna have to start talking much slower, and I guess my English really improving. My accents. Just,
Oh, see, that's true. Yeah.
next thing you know, I'll be talking like this. Blah, blah, blah.
It's because you're on here practicing with us every week.
That's it. Yeah.
Practicing the English, right?
Yeah. I'm trying.
Yeah, that's the
Trying my
ticket.
best. Trying my best.
Well, I didn't even ask. Normally at the beginning, I ask like, what's everybody been working on this week? Was it a productive week? I feel like every time we're on here, it's like we blink and it's Sunday again, and we're on here drawing with each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you in a second what I've been working this week.
Nice.
I've been working on commissions for Ben 10. I was catching up with a lot of the commissions that I had received before going out to Vegas.
Nice. Oh yeah, you were
So-
just at the con.
Yeah. That
How did
was
that go,
was
man? Was that
it
fun?
was so much fun.
Nice.
I think so far that has been like my best con experience for me.
That's great to hear. You get to catch up with some people. Catch up
Yeah.
with like some people that you'd maybe only met online, and then you got to meet them in person or anything like that.
Yep. So I got to meet Carlo Barberi.
Nice.
So myself, him, Michelle Diaz, and Chris Johnson were all at the same booth. So I got to meet all three of them. I got to befriend Michelle, who is an amazing artist. And Carlo was more of a kind of like a bucket list meet for me.
For sure.
And I love Chris Johnson's Turtles work. So it was definitely dope to see all of them and meet them, talk to them. I got to see Scott Snyder again, and actually gift him my my absolute Batman and absolute Joker prints.
Oh,
So that
sweet.
was really dope to do. Got to meet the Escorza brothers, had them sign my first print, Last Ronin. Got to talk a bit with Todd Beats while we were there because he was in the booth right next to us.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, he was
And-
actually gonna hop on here tonight, but I think he got busy. He had to compete with us and fire his live stream up. That's how dangerous we're getting, guys.
The
Yeah,
grind
that's
never
it.
stops.
He said, "You know what? I'm gonna start my own."
Right. And
Well, I have- Yep.
Who else? Who else? Who else? I popped by Tyler Kirkham's booth a bit. I got to speak to Dan Quintana. See how his brain operates with how his art looks, because his art is otherworldly from
Pretty
what I've seen.
insane, yeah.
But yeah, I would say that it was really dope. It was really dope to meet a lot of the artists and a lot of the people that I did meet.
Want to remind everybody that you still have time to back White Line Deadline 2, and Mr. Yevgeny has a sick cover on there, so head over and back Sam's Kickstarter before it finishes. Oh, there's what you've been working on, Yev.
Yeah. That's I've been
You've been
inking this
working on. I want to say
19.
you've been working at this one since we started the live stream.
Yeah,
back in the day.
I've been penciling it. Then, well, I had like 3 big pieces going at the same time, so now it's down to only 2. Well, basically now 1.5. This one's getting close to being done, but yeah, I'm chipping away slowly.
Slow
with
but sure.
The thing is I wanted to make it look good, and that's why I use brush or nibs. So I'm not using any microns or anything.
Okay.
So
Oh,
this is
okay.
brush or nibs right here. Feel more comfortable. I really enjoyed the what's her name? Black Canary. It's like one of my favorites in this one.
Yeah, that's really cool, Yev.
Yeah, it's a fun piece. Joker turned out pretty nice too. That was 1970s Joker.
Yeah. Art of Roy wants to know, do they not make design markers anymore?
Ooh.
I'm not sure.
They have like sketch
sure.
mark. They talk about sketch markers. That's what they call them now. I don't know.
Did they rebrand?
I guess I don't know.
Yeah. Our buddy Saboteur Comics is in here. Saboteur, what's up? Welcome back.
Hey, Saboteur.
Nathan Campos
What's
says
up?
you have the voice of an angel, Yevgeny.
Oh, right. the one that you see right before you pass. Yes.
Something like that.
Boo.
Love it. You're the songbird of the century.
Yeah, that's it.
Like
That's it.
you're right up there with Fergie and Jesus.
Who's Fergie?
Right.
Just kidding. I know.
Of course you know. Yev's voice is classic. This is true. You're getting a lot of love over your voice today, Yev.
Next thing you know, I'll be announcing some golf games.
You'd be like a airline pilot. Yeah.
The light came
No,
on
that's easy
to fasten the seatbelts.
Nobody can tell right now, but Yevgeny is blushing extremely hard right now.
That's the vodka.
Yeah, there's a half a bunch.
It's the vodka. He's not blushing.
No,
It's just the alcohol flush.
those were the days.
Those were the days. You're all clean. You're all cleaned up now, Yev.
Yeah, long time ago.
On the straight and narrow. Party days are behind you.
Yep.
Sam says Fergie is a Russian asset.
Good choice of words.
She was an asset in her day for sure.
Mm-hmm. Something about a hump.
My humps, my humps, my humps. Sorry, Vic. This stream's going downhill real fast.
No, Vic, you're from California. We have to entertain.
California.
Man, hey, I saw a video earlier today. They were talking about Anaheim Expo, Fan Expo, and how terrible it was. Like there was nobody there.
Like empty, yeah.
Empty.
That's
Yeah.
I'm like,
Really?
who was an idiot? just not criticizing, but a little bit. Who's an idiot who's going to schedule this within a month of a biggest con of the year where everybody's going to save their money to spend?
Yeah, poor planning.
Come on.
And not
on,
only
guys.
that, a lot of them are family people. Like their kids probably graduated, they're probably traveling.
Right.
Coy Turnbull, a buddy of mine, he was there, and they told me like, because I was like, let me go, like I might go. They could ask if I was going because I always like stop by, talk to them.
That was a Guy
like,
Dorian level name drop. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's the coolest guy. Like,
Well, just my friend, you know, Coy Turn. I remember Coy,
Super
dude.
cool
He's
guy.
a legend, man.
yeah. They were like, don't come. It's not even worth it. Like,
That's
so,
sad to hear.
I knew it wasn't going to be big because like they did like win tickets. And like I entered and I was like, you won. And I was like, I just filled out the thing. Like,
wow.
how did I win? Like, was I the only name in a hat or something? What happened?
Please show up and buy something. Please.
Yeah.
Please give us your money.
Give us your money. Don't let us hang over here, man.
Wow.
I'm trying to pay for the venue.
We're starving
Yeah,
artists just like you.
bad.
Yeah, and I hate that for the artists. Come on.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think that's the one thing I'm afraid of with con hopping is experiencing something like that.
Sam says he heard the fan expos this year have been questionable. Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah, the Capullo was supposed to be there. They had some like decent names there.
I think Capullo was there, wasn't he?
I think that was like the only reason why I was gonna go.
Yeah, I think he posted about it.
I'm not gonna drive that far for something that sucks. Like if there's nobody there or anything. So I was like, no, I'm not going to this.
That's a
I hate
bummer.
that. That is a bummer.
But that also paints like a bad picture for Fan Expo in general.
Yeah.
You remember what
already people are talking about how bad Dallas might be because their whole rearranging.
Ooh. Dallas is supposed to be one of the good ones too.
Yeah, so what happened was
even Inkpulp goes there.
Yeah, so what happened was they're renovating the convention center. So from what I have heard, they're putting people like in, I think it was like the loading dock or something like that, where they're having it rearranged that way.
Oh, wow. I hate that for them.
Mm-hmm.
Not good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Sam says those cons cater to the celebrity crowd too much and depend on normie fans to buy tickets and get their pop figures signed.
Well, like I had also heard like people couldn't even find where it was. There was like another con going on at the time, and people were like, "Where's this convention at? Like, how do we get inside?" Like, there was no signage, so like people had no idea where to go. Nothing. Like, it was just really like. So typically, you know, you hear about a convention like, "Oh, this con's coming next year," or whatever. This con, like on my radar, and I try to keep an eye out because I don't do too many.
Yeah.
Like one's close to me. So I like try to keep an ear out. And all of a sudden, like this con popped up and I was like, Fan Expo Anaheim. And I was like, wait, that's like next month. Like,
yeah.
That's it.
Crazy.
Moving to Florida.
Yeah. No, I've been wanting to go to like a East Coast convention for a while now. I think I'm gonna have to just do it.
I'm telling you, the best one seems to be what Florida, Carolina, and New York. That's it. San Diego is a standout, of course. Connecticut has some good stuff. I mean, what is that? The indie comic creators there. What is it? I forgot the name. It's OAX or CAF. The CAF people doing it.
Yeah.
It's usually in Connecticut. That's the one.
I know. Our biggest con is
that's it. IC3.
Terrific Con.
That's it. IC3. That's it.
I can't take credit for knowing that. That was Sam.
Thanks, Sam. You
Our
should know it,
biggest con
Sam.
here is Turfacon, and I'm looking forward to that this year.
Nice.
I've heard good things about Terrificon.
That's terrific.
Yeah, I heard it's terrific.
I went there. Oh, I went there.
Yeah, I couldn't pass the opportunity.
I could that once again. I just couldn't do it, man. That's you guys give me the material.
We lob them up, you knock them out of the park.
Duh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, IC3 Aurora Island. Sam said, all right. I would like to say I'll see you there, but no.
Yeah, yet.
Yet, not this time. Oh, by the way, when I ordered stuff from the Jet Pens, I got like a bundle of erasers. So I'm trying out different erasers right now.
Oh, cool. What all did you get? Which ones?
I gotta say, mono.
Oh
is
yeah,
like
the mono.
in
Yeah,
in the running to be one of the best.
I got that one about 8 years ago. I bought my first mono one.
This guy is pretty good too. This foam eraser. I'm not sure who it's all Asian writing. I'm not sure who this is, but it's foam eraser. That's the two I'm using right now, and by golly, it doesn't leave any smudges. It erases so well.
Nice.
The one, so I use mono too. I got monos at the end of last year. And
Careful saying you got mono.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And my favorite eraser is the regular the block mono eraser and the mono zeros.
Oh yeah, I have that one. I like the mono zero. Yeah.
I freaking love these.
Yep.
For the precise erasing.
Oh yeah, you can get some cool effects with that in your pencils.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
And the other ones came in a bundle are boxy. That's a fun looking one. Ain, AIN.
Let's see the
Black.
boxy. Let's see the boxy one again. Oh yeah, I've got some of those. Yep.
Then it has this one right here, Ain Black Pentel.
You have
this guy right. This one came in as well. Campus 2B. I'm looking forward to Arch. Sorry.
Yeah,
Arch.
So I have the black Arch one. That's the one that
Okay.
That's the one that Daniel Warren Johnson recommends. Is the black Arch foam eraser.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I guarantee you, I'm definitely going to be switching and trying to find some of those foam erasers. Definitely going to be.
Yeah, Art of Roy mentions a good one, and it's the one that Frank Cho uses. It's called the Vanish eraser. Yeah, I have some of those. I love the Vanish. Yeah, and the mono zero click pin.
You need to find those.
Sam says we're a bunch of nerds. Yeah, you're in like company.
One of us. One of us.
Or in the other words, takes one to know one.
Yeah. Got our buddy Efrain Jesus in here.
Yo.
He says has anyone watched the new Toy Story movie? I just did.
Yes.
No, I don't want to cry.
I have not.
I have a feeling it's one of those cry movies.
You'll definitely cry.
I know.
Don't cry.
That's why I don't want to watch it.
Don't cry.
You gotta be in the mood to need a good cry when you watch the Toy Story movies.
I'll just cry in the comfort of my room when it drops on Disney Plus.
Yeah, see, exactly.
I hear you on that. I'll tell you what, it's not the fourth one, it's the third one that got me.
Oh yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
For sure.
The ending saying goodbye to his friends.
Oh, Vic, I think you dropped out.
No, I think I'm still here.
Well, you're not on the screen.
We hear your lovely voice, but we don't see your lovely voice.
Oh, there you are. There we are.
Vic, it was good having you.
He was so focused.
His camera was just working overtime.
Already to the colors.
Yeah, I know, right? He was halfway inked anyway when he started. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm coming up with excuses here, but
So
still,
damn quick,
man.
man.
That's why I'm not saying anything and still coloring. I'll probably still be coloring by the time we're done.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this one just like I had to do the Absolute Bane.
How'd that one turn out?
Man,
Have you
fun.
not finished it yet, or
No, I'll put it up here. Yeah, I finished it. Turned out nice.
it didn't get torn up?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that Vanish made a smaller size now. That's great, Roy. I'm gonna check that out. I didn't before they only made the big one. I'll have to check that out.
Phrasing.
Oh, let's see. What's
Heard
up?
you in the background laughing.
What what did I miss? Did I lob up?
I said phrasing, and then I just heard Yev laugh in the background.
Oh.
Well, I did draw this one too. Well, it didn't work out on screen. I drew this one later. Saw it.
Yev's not
Very-
far away. He just stood up. So
He stood away.
Yeah,
He's
I
far
stood
from it.
up. Yeah. So this how the
Oh
Bane
wow,
turned out.
yeah, that turned out really good.
Absolute Bane bat thing.
Oh my
Killing
God.
the killer croc.
Killing the killer croc.
That
Yeah.
looks so
right here.
sick.
It turned out so good,
Oh,
man.
shit.
A little closer for you.
Wow.
I swear, one of these days when I can afford you, Yev, I want an absolute Batman from you.
Hey, this will probably still be available.
It's gonna
I
be his
appreciate it.
go-to. It's
And-
gonna be
and
his
one-
go-to commission.
Yeah, I turned the other one up, but I sketched this one out. I was like, man, I got to do it. I told my wife I'm going to pause the commission for a second and just draw this because the other one didn't work
Guts.
out on the
Oh
on
wow.
stream. Yeah,
Yeah,
so I did
Guts.
sketched him out. Yeah, I like this one much better. Somebody pointed out that he was missing an eye, so I fixed that. Yeah, and there's still a discussion about sword being too small, but I said it is my iteration of the character.
You said
type
it's
and
not
whatever.
the size of the sword, but how you use it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. I was like, for a couple, I wanted to keep the whole sword here, and I don't want to make it too big. So, but yeah, this was fun.
I just have to say,
Trees
I
and
love
all that.
having Carlos here because he laughs at all my cheesy jokes. Thank you,
Yeah,
Carlos.
I like the entertainment and I like the camaraderie.
That's great.
Same.
We like having you here.
I appreciate it.
That's why I told you anytime you want to come on, just let me know.
Yeah, we'll have room we'll have like 12 maximum.
No, we have I think 10 is the maximum.
There you go.
We tested that on one of the streams.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you guys-
StreamYard's so expensive, guys, and they want to charge like so much more to buy additional spots too. It's kind of crazy. With how expensive it is to begin with, they should just let you have unlimited spots, but
right.
Yeah,
that ain't how they roll.
that's not right, man.
They let you have one co-host and I paid for like an additional thing, and that, yeah, it's like, I want to say it's well over 600 a year or somewhere in there.
Jeez.
Holy
I mean, could we
smokes.
do the same thing but with but using Discord and OBS?
No, so there is a free thing that's supposed to be comparable to StreamYard.
Mhm.
I forget the name of it, but
What was that, the Ninja one?
no, there's a different one, but it, I guess, like stability wise, it's like really can be buggy.
Ah,
And so it's kind of like paying for this, you get a little more reliability. Oh yeah, Roy, it's Restream. No,
That's it.
Riverside's another paid one, Sam. Restream's the one. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I might check
Yeah, when I
out.
was doing
Might check
When I was doing my
restream out.
life, I did everything free. I was like, I'm not paying for shit. So like I found ways to do it. My internet's pretty good up here, so I never had an issue.
What were you using? Do you remember?
It was something Ninja. I have to find it again because I haven't done it in a while.
Because OBS can stream to
YouTube,
but
yeah.
it's what gets what gets complicated is when you have multiple guests.
Mhm.
Nah.
So
all these heavyweights, man.
yeah.
We're so
I'm
So
not
popular-
heavyweight.
so
I'm big
popular.
boned.
I am
Oh,
100% a heavyweight. I won't even try to hide it. Yeah, collecting history. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Says I use StreamYard too, but it can get pricey. Yep. Oh, Stephen Lakowski's in here with us. What's up, Stephen? How you doing?
hi,
Hey,
Steven.
Steve.
Welcome in, Steve.
Good to have you guys.
A Heart of Roy says that Graham Nolan does not like Absolute Bane at all, but he likes the paychecks, the royalty checks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, when they first announced Absolute Bane and he spazzed out about it, I was like,
Interesting.
why?
you're talking about
Everyone has their own.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No.
What was
What were you saying?
I was like, well, you guys. I'm trying to clarify. You guys talking about the guy who created the Bane?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so when they announced Absolute Bane, he like publicly denounced Absolute Batman and Absolute Bane, saying that it was the most atrocious design they ever created for the character.
Well, that's the same thing that everybody was saying about Absolute Batman too.
And then
I was like one of the select few. I was one of the select few when they first announced that bat symbol. I was like, I like it. It reminds me of Dark Knight Returns. And the
Right.
fact that it's going to be an axe, I'm giving it a chance. I'm glad I was
Yeah, I
right.
didn't even know that it was. Nobody knew it was going to be an axe originally.
No.
So then that was like the payoff. It was like, oh, now everybody thinks that it's cool. The people that stuck around and waited for the reveal.
I remember the day when I was watching. First time I heard of it was I watching my guys, the Comics Dan, their channel, and he was in the comics shop for the new comic book day on a Wednesday, and he was looking through. It was a Nash can given to the
Yeah.
comic book shops, and he's just like, "Ooh, Absolute Batman! What's this, man? It's coming soon." Blah blah blah. Man, I was like, "This looks intriguing. This kind of looks interesting." At first, I didn't want to like it, but who am I kidding?
Let's see. We got Dennis Kelly. Even though he's been here a million times, says, "Hey guys, all these look sweet. I don't know why. I thought it was at 6." Nope, still at 5.
What's up, Dennis?
Still at 5, Dennis. The Jolly Joe says, "How's it going? I started drawing the start of the year and doing digital on my phone with my finger. Started coloring and finishing work, but it's frustrating using just the finger, like without a stylus. Should I get a Avion, Wacom, or XP pen? Should get a sketch pad and a number 2 pencil."
Let's use guys' question. You start digital stuff.
It depends. For me, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for portability, I would always I use the iPad Pro for all my digital work.
Yeah, me too.
But if you want something stationary, the Cintiq. What does Vic? What do you use?
I use an X Pen.
There's the X Pen, the artist.
I'm gonna say I can't remember right now.
X Pen and Helion all make very affordable.
Mm-hmm. I've heard a lot of great things about the Cintiq. Helion, I've heard a lot of great things, but I have heard more bad on Helion side than Wacom and XP. I feel like X Pen, they're just they're just there. Like they have
Yeah.
great tablets. But I've never heard anything like great or worse about them. I feel like they're just comparable to what they are.
Yeah, Steve, I would agree with Steve. Like, I would potentially save up and get an iPad just because it's pretty dang awesome. And Steve says the Huion software sucks. Yeah, I've heard assorted things. And Jolly Joe says thinking drawing traditionally first and then scanning and finishing digitally to make life easier.
As somebody who's strictly digital now, I'll tell everybody, anybody
Yeah.
listening who wants to know, learn how to draw traditional first. Okay,
Yes.
just learn how to draw traditional first. It'll make your transition to digital easier because now you're not trying to learn how to use a computer screen to draw with,
Right.
and figure out how to draw anatomy or anything else. Like, learn how to draw all that stuff to where it's second nature. You're not having to think about it, and then think about going digitally. Because if you're having to figure out, like, well, how do I do this or how do I do that while drawing digitally, and now how do I fix the anatomy or whatever, you're making more work for yourself. Just learn how to draw on a piece of paper first and then move over. Because what I did, I drew traditionally for years. Once I moved over to digital, I'm doing the same thing. Like, everybody is like, oh, you're cheating because you draw digital. No, dick, I'm drawing the same way I did when I drew digital.
You tell that guy. You tell him.
Oh,
It's hilarious.
I felt that so much.
Yep.
I want to tell that dick that you mentioned is like, hey, most of the comics have been drawn with the freaking stylus these days.
Yeah, listen,
Yeah.
Richard.
So to kind of like bounce off of Vic on that, as someone who I started traditionally, but I spent most of my drawing time digitally. Vic is very right on that regard, where you should learn how to draw traditionally first and then switch over, because switching over from digital to traditional again, it did not feel the same. Like, my anatomy was so much more different. It felt a lot more difficult, and it felt a lot more restrictive because you're so used to the like unlimited undos, you're used to the
Yeah.
lasso tools, stuff like that. So so be mindful of the fact that when you're drawing traditionally, you're taking so much more risks, so that way when the transition comes over to digitally, you're not so self-reliant on the undos, the lassos, all these digital shortcuts that you can use.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you can sell your work twice if you do it traditionally.
Mm-hmm,
True, this is true.
Just saying.
Yeah, or do digitally.
Yeah. So basically, what they're saying is be like Evgeny until you become like Carlos and Vic and James.
Because then you'll be better than all three of us combined.
There you go.
Boom. That's it.
Boom. Mic drop.
Yeah. Mic drop.
Let me catch up on the chat here real quick. Yev, Dennis wants to know, is Yev drawing Dante?
Correct.
There we go.
Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry.
I love seeing Yev doing all these anime adaptations in his style.
For sure.
Oh, thanks, man.
Nathan Campos says, do the road work first before jumping into digital. It makes life so much easier.
1000%.
And then Michael said, you guys are cheaters. Or, yeah, Vic's a cheater. Dennis says,
is that the Richard?
That was Michael Gardner.
Okay,
That's the Richard, yeah.
Is that
That's
Richard?
the Michael Richard. Dennis says it's better to start with the more difficult part first, I think. Yeah, exactly, Roy. Roy says all the mainstream artists solely using digital will regret it when years from now they have zero originals to sell.
Yeah.
Michael Gardner says this Hulk looks great so far. Thank you.
Boom.
Broken and Lonely says, "Hey yo, welcome in." Yeah, this was a 5-minute sketch I did that I'm just playing around. Here's the original sketch. Just 5-minute sketch at
It's a good
night
sketch.
before bed. Loose sketch. Traditional, super fast, 5 minutes, and then
He had to do it in the dark. Wife said, "Turn the lights off."
yeah, and then just brought it back into the digital realm because it's just easier for me to work on the monitor, the stream, and everything when I'm on the iPad here.
Oh, do you guys mind if I show something off since Vic
Oh,
and I are
heck.
both here?
That's the whole point of having you here, buddy.
Yes.
Aside from hanging out
So-
and watching you draw, what do you got?
Yeah. Let's go.
So I got permission to show this off.
Ooh.
So Vic and I did another cover together
Nice.
for Exquisite
yeah.
Corpses Rascal Randy.
Whoa, nice.
Yep, we did issue 1 together, and
Sweet.
and we're announcing that sometime this week, if I'm not mistaken.
You just announced it here.
Well,
Oh,
full
you show it?
announcement.
Okay,
Yeah,
full
showing it now.
announcement.
I could show it. Let me see. I'll bring it up.
Oh,
Give me
yeah,
a second.
you might
One
actually
second.
have a better.
Give me a
The
second.
definition, higher definition. Let's go.
You guys
you just saw up my nose.
sneaking around on us and hanging out offline, huh?
Yeah, I see how it is.
Working together.
Hey, to be fair,
see.
it was Vic that
Here we
put
go.
me onto you guys in the first place.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, look at that.
That's cool. That's cool, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun working on that, and I knew Vic would have fun with that, with a lot of the dark tones that he has, and
No
a
doubt.
lot of the horror
Oh,
that he likes working on but not like watching.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love this. Yeah, I love this. This is so good, man.
so good.
The music
Yeah,
is right now
I
playing in
love
my
it.
ears. You know, that music.
That's
Great
that's one
stuff,
thing.
guys.
So what we originally had Animosity and I had the idea of doing something for the TV, but my original idea for the TV screen was to actually have the episode of Looney Tunes where Bugs was playing baseball,
Oh yeah.
and he was on the pitcher's mound,
Yeah.
and I was gonna have Randy as like an homage to that, but then a lot of people wouldn't understand it unless they really know Looney Tunes.
Right.
So then we
Yeah,
just
yeah.
went with the cliche and then just did the whole Looney Tunes homage for the Warner Brothers logo.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. Great work.
It is. I love it. That was
Hey,
awesome.
it wouldn't have looked as pretty as it does without Vic.
I know, right? Vic
I need
is
colors.
killing it.
Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Nathan Campos says 5 minutes. Well done, James. Yeah, just the quick. I've been doing quick 5-minute pencil sketches at night, just to try to get faster and stay loose with it. I'll throw another one on my iPad real quick to show you another one of the 5-minute. Let's see, switch it over. See if I can get it on here. No. There we go. Hi. Yeah, this is another quick 5-minute study out of my head that I did the other night.
Oh, yeah.
A quick spawn.
Spawn. Nice.
Quick
Oh,
spawn from memory. All right, let's see.
Good job, man.
Thank you, Dennis. Jolly Joe says, started coloring recently digitally. What tool do you like to use to color? Just a bigger size brush or filling with the bucket? Airbrush has been good fun for coloring. Depends on what kind of look you're trying to get, right?
Yeah, it really does. And it depends on the artist you're coloring. Like you'll see mine, like I did all these weird cuts and stuff like that in my drawing. But if you'll see like the way I colored Carlos, it was a bit softer because his style needed that softer look to it. So it
Right.
all depends on who you're coloring. But
Yeah.
I always tell people use a soft brush. Like there's too many people doing like these really hard passes. Even though I use a magic wand tool to make my cuts, I just use the outside of the brush to get that nice fade, that nice like nice little blend look to it. And you're good. Like everybody wants to go in and just use the center of the brush and just make all those colors right away. No, you gotta build it. It's not gonna look instantly good.
Right. To build your way up.
Yeah. Like that I recently did I colored a Pepe the Res Boba Fett.
Oh
and
yeah, that was sick.
it was just like
Oh,
I just
yeah.
it wasn't looking good. I just had to keep going because I was like, this isn't working.
Right.
I genuinely really loved it.
I did
I'm
too.
like, I'm like,
was so sick.
holy cow, that was so. I was like,
Yep.
when is this appearing on the pages of the book again?
Yeah, Vic is doing the whole becoming undeniable thing. It's like when you keep putting your work out there and showing what you can do over these people's work, like
Yeah, I know.
it's just
like,
inevitable. Like you're gonna be
it's
getting
hard-
hit up.
It's hard not to
Well,
hire for such a good work, man.
Dude, some of the
I haven't
colors
said yet, but I just signed for Flash Gordon Quarterly 9 now.
Oh
So I'm doing
wow,
the next
okay.
issue too.
Yeah,
They were
you
just
know,
like,
some of the
nice.
colors I'm seeing on things right now, I don't know what's going on, guys. Like,
That's
did you see
because it's
that?
not Vic.
Did you see that Savage Dragon cover that just got solicited that Brett Booth did?
I have not.
No.
Look that up, because the colors on it, no hate, but I was like, it looked like a unfinished. Like, unless that's the look maybe they were going for, I was like, what's going on here? It looked like rushed, like flats with maybe a little shading on it or something.
Whoa, that can't be the actual cover.
Or did you see it? That's the actual solicit.
Holy crap! This is. All right, I'll bring it up right here. Is this really
Yeah.
the book?
Yeah.
No
Scroll
way.
down. Can you scroll down?
What the?
Huh.
Yeah, I saw that. And I was like, okay.
Hey Vic, do you see another results? Like, there's another result for color, and it's a much better one. But that doesn't have Savage Dragon behind it like the actual cover. It's like a really lighter green. If you find it, bring that up. It looks really nice.
Okay, let me see.
Is it the same cover?
It's same cover, but the color is way better.
So I wonder if maybe that was something that wasn't finished that they like accidentally released or something.
Yeah, it's like a light,
or like a
it's a
pre-advertisement.
Don't like the light background.
It has a red background with the yellower clouds. Yeah, you'll see that.
Is it this? Maybe it's this one. Let me see here.
It's way better than this. That looks seriously looks like flap.
Is it this one?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's way better. Yeah.
That's way better.
Yeah.
But is that
a
like
lot
somebody that colored it for fun after
Yeah.
they saw the other one and wanted to show what they could do?
I wonder.
That's what I'm wondering, because that looks
a lot of colorists now and a lot of colors aren't. No hate. I obviously he's a legend in coloring, but Alex Sinclair has been doing this weird thing of like.
Oh, I noticed that.
Lately he's been doing like these really weird colors where there's no like shadow tones. It's just like this green is a darker green, but it's not like the sunlight or the lighting, the nighttime has no effect over the shadow. It's just like make that green darker and then make you know
Yeah.
from there.
The only thing I'm kind of Yeah, the only thing I'm kind of looking at this, and I see the right bicep that's in the shadow. You
Just
don't
some-
have to. You don't have to highlight that vein. You just
Mhm.
don't.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know.
Yeah,
It just looked rushed to me, especially the other one.
the other one is actually sold out. Savage Dragon 280, Bread Booth and Life Save R. It's sold out on Impulse Creations.
Okay.
Also, don't do this, people, when you color. You see this right here? Little heads up if anybody out there wants to learn how to color. Don't make this light part like this white right here. Try to keep light colors like white and stuff like that automatically draw your eye. So this right here is pulling away from the main character. Like you already did this beautiful lighting right here on his fin and everything.
Yeah,
like
and then you're
Oh,
looking
yeah.
down at the ground.
You don't need to do that. Yeah.
Yep.
And you know what? Color your shadows. Like I was like, if I click this off, there's color. Like Carlos, I was explaining this to you when I was teaching when we met that one time.
Yes, sir.
Put color inside your shadows, like blues and stuff like that. It gives it another dimension that you may not really notice what's going on, but like it makes everything pop a little bit more.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna catch up on the chat again. Collecting History says that my Hulk reminds him of the old cartoon one from back in the day. Thank you. I moved on to Spawn though. That Venom is excellent, Carlos, says
Thank
Dennis
you.
Kelly. Art of Roy says he badgered Jorge Jimenez for a year, telling him he gave up millions in original art sales because he's strictly digital. Imagine all those Batman, Justice League, etc. pages. Yeah, and he started doing a lot more traditional work recently. Must have gotten through to him. Michael
What I've
Gardner
noticed
says,
that-
"Sweet y'all."
What I've
Appreciate
noticed that a lot of them do is that they still do everything digitally, and then what they'll do is they'll
Print out a blue
ink
line or
over
something.
the scan. Yeah, they'll do
Yeah.
a blue line scan and then ink over it traditionally.
Yep, I noticed that more of them are doing that. Dan Ferrugia says you guys are killing it out here. Thank you, Dan. Dan's going to be on
What's
the
up, Dan?
podcast.
Thanks,
Dan's going to
Dan.
be on the podcast soon. He booked a date. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Maybe
Love
he'll
Dan.
come on here
Dan's
and
a great
draw
guy.
with us too. Nathan
One of
Campos says Spawn. Dennis says, that's sweet, James. Dennis says, Vic, that is crazy work. Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, Steve says he wasn't happy with the colors on it. Plain background. Yeah, he's talking about that dragon cover. The Jolly Joe says, I was scared of covers because I never did it, but it was really fun. Almost wanted to get in painting because of it, just using different tools and rendering over just base colors. That looks more childish looking. Yeah, true. Steve says, yep, it was a Brett Booth Patreon piece that Levasseur inked and Larson liked it, so they made it a cover. No idea who colored.
I gotta find a black and white.
We got Russell in here. Says beautiful.
Vic's like, I'm gonna throw my hat in the wind.
Yeah, you got to throw your hat into the arena there, Vic. That's
Enough giving kids crayons to color, man. Come on.
Yeah, I would like to see what you did with it, Vic. Because that's yeah, Levasseur's inks look great, but the colors not so much.
Well, even like Spawn, I don't know if you guys noticed, like Brett Booth's Spawn, like it's not very dark. Like
No.
it's, like this book is too bright. Like it's not moody at all. And I love
Right,
Brett Booth's
right.
work. I think he's fantastic. But
He is fantastic. Yeah, pencil.
but like, I would like to see just a little bit more moodiness, especially on a Spawn book.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I agree. It's you think it's the color gives it a little too light of a mood? Is that
Yeah, it's too friendly looking,
Gotcha.
right? Like
It's the friendly
Spawn,
neighborhood
it looks
Spawn.
like a cartoon. Yeah,
The friendly neighborhood Spawny.
yeah. It's just
It's a whole new thing.
Who are you fighting? Oh, vampires. Oh, cool. Let's make it happy.
But you know, like Spawn is supposed to be dark, and he always looks like he's in the daytime. Like,
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
What is this,
Definitely
Blade?
different look. Yeah, Nathan Campos says atmosphere is essential for Spawn.
mm-hmm.
Dennis
I think
says
that's why I like a lot
originally.
of the King Spawn covers.
Yeah. Dennis says recently I've been scanning my originals and coloring them digitally, and then I color traditional as well. Oh, that's a good exercise. Okay. We're
Me,
coming
I'm just
to our 10-minute mark. 10 minutes left to go here, guys.
Yeah, lately I'm just pulling out old work and inking it out here.
Yev, how much of the temptation to redo stuff do you have to fight when you're looking at your older work? I know, like it's not like super old, so it's probably not that drastic for you. But do you ever have things where you look and you're like, I'm gonna tweak this first?
Oh, believe me, I've done it. Yes,
Yeah.
I like the Bane that I did. Remember the one that was kind of popular? I just did Bane, and then client's like, hey, I want it, but can you do a background? So that one I had to like rework the face.
Yeah.
Because I didn't like the way it looked. So, and then there's some other two things before I start inking. So, but other than that, on most of this, I like everything the way it looks. So
Yeah.
But you can fix like these things. I fixed with the pen and ink,
right?
Because you can see like this was right here, and this one was a little closer into the middle, so it wasn't lining up as right. So I fixed it with ink.
Nice.
But yeah.
Oh
But
yeah,
what
that's
I-
what I wanted to,
Huh?
that's what I wanted to ask you. You were like doing your thumbnails for Batman earlier, right? Do you do those on 11 by 17?
No, those were not thumbnails. They were like a light rough-ins.
Oh, okay.
So I had the roughs like this size right here, about like that.
Oh, gotcha.
So 5 by 4 or something like that.
Hmm.
So,
But in your
Yeah,
hands,
cool.
that looks like 11.
Yeah,
by
I was
17.
gonna say, you got to realize we can't determine the scale. It throws everything off having your big baseball mitt hands in there.
Put it next to a car.
I'm
or
glad I'm
something
not the
where you can
only
see.
one who thinks that.
Yeah.
I got you.
Here he goes again. Wandering off.
Yeah, he's back. Okay. Oh, so there's one.
There you go.
There you go.
Gotcha.
So about 6.5 by about 4 or so. So I kind of find something that I can trace over and make a rectangle, and then I just go to work. Sometimes I just freehand it. But yeah, these are those are the roughs I worked on today, and then I did four 11 by 17 layouts, and one of them I was like, man, I like it so much, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and work on it. So I pushed this one a little farther today.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I saw you doing it on 11, like Bristol, like Blue Line, and I was like, wait, does he just like thumbnail straight onto it?
Oh, I used these roughs, and I just and then I made basically a first pass, is what you call it. For me, it's like a quick pass of light pencil to put everything in.
Yeah.
And by the way, James,
Sure.
these pencils pretty good, man.
Dang you, man! Trying to make me spend more money.
Oh, I'm sure you already have it. It's Mitsubishi.
I don't. Is it the uni?
It's a HB Mitsubishi HB.
Oh, you don't even have the one Capullo uses then.
This is 9850.
That's not the one that Capullo uses.
Which one did he use? I also have this one. This is 9000.
Let me grab it.
The problem is they're both HB. They didn't have any H in stock. Otherwise, trust me, it would be an H.
Let me grab. Excuse me while I whip this out. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, I'll show this. This is Capullo's go-to. Let me adjust my camera focus. Go on, camera.
Oh yeah, I've seen him use those.
The high camera does not want to focus. Hold on.
Is that H?
Put your hand, yeah.
Behind it. Yeah. Uni Mitsubishi. Nope. There you go. Put it behind there. It wants to.
Mitsubishi
getting close.
Uni, High Uni,
Okay, high uni.
HIUNI.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
it's an H.
I'm gonna get that. Thanks for that. Now I'm gonna have to go buy more pencils.
See, you tried to get me.
Oh, like you weren't already.
You tried to
He
get
hit
me,
you,
and I
he
got
hit you with
you.
the Uno with the Uno reverse.
That's what he did just now. Yeah.
Took you as that. Like you weren't gonna do it already.
Dennis says you got banana hands, Yev.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, we're coming down to 5 minutes, gentlemen. 5 minutes.
No, I haven't finished. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't gonna finish.
Nah, I wasn't gonna finish either.
There's no way.
What do you think? We're Vic over here. We're gonna do a whole completed piece, and
No, but if it was like a 5-hour stream, I might have had a chance.
yeah,
Same.
that's funny.
It's all right.
It's all good.
I'm gonna go get on stream with my buddy Ruben and say, hey, you got a room? I'm drawing over here.
Jumping
I'll
on
get
another one, huh?
Yeah, I'll get in on discussion. What y'all talking about? They talk about collecting and different comics and comic original art and stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah, Ruben the Collector. It's a pretty fun channel.
Oh yeah, I follow that channel.
Mm-hmm. I was on there. That was my first like actual interview, like chat.
Man,
Fun.
Damn, James is offended now.
I wanted
what
to
you
be
did,
your
Gabe.
first, yeah.
It was not like 1-on-1 though. It was like a panel of 5.
Well, don't try to
so-
make me feel better.
Now he's trying.
Hey,
now he's
I am
trying
gonna
to
try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to backpedal a little. Hey, don't hate on that.
Hey, I was
Try-
Vic's first, right, Vic?
Yeah.
Yep. See, I was John's
There you
first too.
But you know that's cool.
Watch mine. You could tell you were my first.
I was gentle.
That's all I hear when I watch mine.
Oh yeah, you were so hard on yourself with that.
Phrasing.
Vic, I got a question. Were you standing up the whole time?
I sometimes do because like
I feel like you were standing.
Comfortable and slouch.
Oh, okay. No, I've seen somebody else do that before. Like I watch Dave, West Coast Dave. He's interviews, and I've seen one, but I forgot who had it on there. But that guy was standing up the whole time.
Sam
you can
stands
see
up.
Because you can see, yeah, Sam stands up. Yep. Because you can see the
him-
camera literally
we call
pointing
him
down.
Stand Up Sam. Stands up so much.
Yeah, I'm a lazy big boy. I'll sit my butt down.
Me
Thank you.
too.
Me too. I got my Hinomi chair. I'm good. I'm good and comfortable.
Unless my back starts bugging me, in which case sometimes standing would be preferable.
Yeah, that's why I got that Hinomi
Stand up
X1.
Sam.
That
Yep.
helps.
Shallow Hal reference. Tony Robbins.
You Houdini?
That's what Jack Black called Tony Robbins and Shallow Hal banana hands. That's right. Yeah, Tony Robbins is a big dude. He is a big dude.
Yeah.
Not as big as
Nice.
Yep, but he's a big dude.
Everybody's big in Hollywood until they see me and James, and they're like,
Yeah.
"It's cold up now."
I'm scared to meet Yev in person. I'm 6'2", and I hate feeling short.
No, I'm just 6'10". It's not bad.
I'm 6'5", and he's gonna make me look short.
Nah, now James is gonna make me feel short.
No, that'll be fun though. That'll be so much fun.
Got to get you guys out to the West Coast.
What? That would be. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Honestly, it's
You
just
got to try to get
which
on.
con?
I would say try to go to Rose City Comic Con next year, or
Rose
try
City.
to get them to bring you out this year. It's in September.
I'd be like, hey, Eric, can you guys get me out there?
Hey, you never know. Try.
I was recently asked to do, I forgot what con it was. And I said no because I was like, I don't know. I've never done one. So I was like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's scary, isn't it? Scary a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. It's like,
You know what I did though? I signed up for one anyway. It's more local. It's Cape Girardeau, Missouri.
well, so like me, like I don't make prints. I don't do any of that stuff. Like I just do the books. I need to start doing that.
I think it's a lot easier when you're going with either with like someone you're working with or if you're going as like a group.
Right.
Because I think that's what made Vegas so much more fun for me is because I knew who I was going with, and I was
I think if we were like all at a con, that would be awesome.
3D Musing booth.
Yep.
Yeah. Call us the new ink pulp.
Yeah, it'll happen one day.
We're artist rep that reps ourselves.
That's it.
That's right.
That's exactly right.
We're coming up on time, guys, so let's go around the horn here. That's where I got on this one.
Oh, you quick with that.
I tried to be quick. All right.
That's cool.
Let's go. Yeah, look at Yev killing it there.
Yeah, that Dante is sick.
Getting that shot
really cool
in there.
Where'd you say that was from?
That's Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry. That's
right. You have considered selling pieces of rebar.
Yeah. You gotta get the gimmick,
I'll
man.
Totally do it. Yeah. See, Circle of 25 inked 2026. I added that today.
There you go.
As long as you don't have to put like a completed in 2027.
Right.
No. But I will if I have
to. Completed on the Uncanny Art, man.
That is
Carlos, you made good progress, dude.
Yeah, that was gorgeous.
Cool, man.
Yeah, I'm working on the tongue and gums for him now.
So
yeah.
How long does it take you to go from start to finish on one of your sketch covers when you're going in there with full color and all of that, everything like you're doing on this one?
So for something like this, it takes me about, I want to say 3 to 4 hours, and then like full body sketches, they'll damn near take me like a whole 8 hours.
Yeah,
depending on how much time I want to put into it.
You're going in there with several different layers of color.
Yeah, once I started learning how to color, it now coloring is what takes the longest for me.
Yeah.
Before it was all my inks.
Well, man, it looks amazing, dude.
It does.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, it's not cool.
Yeah, and I'm really glad that you wanted to come back on here and hang out with us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to be on here more often if you guys will have me.
For sure.
Heck yeah.
Look at that. Damn, Vic. So cool.
Okay. So when are you just selling these t-shirts?
Yeah.
Right. Need to make an album cover.
Yeah, that would be a killer album cover.
Sort of like classical music, so that way people get fooled by the cover. And they're like, oh, what is this?
That's so cool, man.
It's the inner mechanism of his mind.
Iron Maiden would be proud.
This is why I used to get in trouble at school. People would be like, "You're on drugs." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I just want a Pepsi."
All right, let's catch up on the chat here before we wrap up. Okay. Carlos, you can wear some platform boots, Michael Gardner says, if we're making you feel short.
Yeah, but with walking with Yev, you just ask him where a certain booth is, and he just looks over and he's like,
"Yep."
Or I could just look at Yev and be like, "Uppies."
Dennis Kelly says, "You guys talking about being short?" He says, "You guys are talking about being short. I probably look like Wolverine to Jamin Yev's Hulk and Colossus." Dennis says, "That's an awesome Venom, Carlos."
Thank you.
Michael says, "Awesome show as always. Have a great night." And Nathan says, "Damn good work."
Thank you, guys.
Dennis
Thank
says,
you.
Vic,
Really
that is
appreciate it.
sick. It is sick.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome, guys. Well, listen, thanks once again for hanging out on another Uncanny Artman stream. Make sure you come back next week, Sunday, and hang out with us. I'm going to put Carlos's Instagram up on the screen. Make sure you guys go give him a follow. He is at CMV_art_99 over on Instagram. And Carlos, is your whatnot the same as that?
My whatnot is actually a little easier. It's just CMV_art.
Okay, perfect. So make sure you guys go support Carlos. Get on his whatnot streams. Hit him up on Instagram, and make sure you go close out White Line Deadline 2 on Kickstarter. It's your last chance. Get the Yevgeny Sokolov cover. Dennis Kelly says these are all awesome. Take care, gentlemen. Have a great week.
Thanks,
You do the
Dennis.
same, Dennis. All right, guys. Listen, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Big Yev, good to see you. Carlos, Vic, Sam, thank you for helping us. All right, guys. Take care.
Have a good one.
A good one.
Later.